Hello? Do I need to turn my music down? Probably. That's probably true. I'm just gonna do it automatically. Oops, I might be breathing on my microphone. Whoever is here, let me know how everything sounds, because I have no idea. Let me turn it down. Like... Does that sound better? Do I need to turn it down more? I don't know why OBS always has my mic quiet. I mean, I checked everything. It shouldn't be quiet at all. By any means. Who even is watching? I have no idea. I need to sort my shit out. Best streamer ever. I ain't trying to impress anybody, fuck. I just promised I would stream once a month. Need to fix up OBS with that issue. I don't know if it's OBS or if it's just me being a dumbass. It's highly probable that I'm just being an idiot. Also, beautiful dropped frames. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds just like one of my streams. Dropped frames and pixels. You can still hear my voice and you can still hear the music, yeah? I can't tell. It looks like it should be balanced fine, but, you know, it doesn't fucking matter. Because it's never balanced properly for me. That would just be silly. Balancing things. I'm glad I'm not the only one that has an issue, though. With, OBS being dumb with audio. If it was just me, I'd feel a little worse, I think. Oop, don't hit your own microphone, Alyssa. Hey, Real Dirty, what's up? I need to keep an eye on my chat. Oh my. I got so many cords. It's all tangled. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is what I've been working on. I do have commission stuff that I could do, but I don't want to do that on a stream. Just doesn't seem right to do a commission on stream, I think. Unless I had, like, the express permission of somebody, you know? So, original art it is. She looks like she has no eyebrows currently, because I haven't drawn them. I hope everything is fine audio-wise. That would be unfortunate otherwise. Oh well, I'm just gonna go until somebody tells me something's fucked up. Because how the fuck else am I supposed to know? Oh, cords. Stop it. Stop it. I hope everybody's doing alright today. You know what I really ought to do one of these days? I ought to try hooking up my laptop here with an HDMI cable up to my TV and try to make art on my TV screen instead of this little laptop screen. That would be interesting. Okay, where was I? This is supposed to be Jack 3 music, but I might change it. Hey Tickle Peach, what's up? Tell me if my audio's fucky. It's the name of the game right now. Music? Can you not hear any music? Oh boy. Let me fuck with that then. That don't surprise me one bit. Let's see. How about now? Watch it be too loud now. That would be my luck. Well, there's also a quiet song here. I bet you money if I do this. I bet you can hear it now. I'd be surprised if you couldn't. It's very quiet. Well, it might not be quiet anymore, but it's a quiet song. Is it any better now, or do I need to adjust it more? This is usually like the first 20 minutes of my goddamn stream is figuring out what audio level shit needs to be at. Oh, I heard a thing. Thanks for the host, Banjamon. I appreciate it. I need your input, guys. How does it sound now? Is my voice too quiet? The music could be a little quieter. Did that do anything? There's probably a good 20-second delay. Oh, hi, Banj. Yeah, first stream from me. I haven't streamed in a while. I'm supposed to do it once a month. So it sounds better now? Or no? Because if it sounds fine as is, I'll just leave it and keep drawing. Sounds pretty good. Okay, well, let me know if it doesn't sound right eventually, and I will attempt to fix it again. Because you never know when one of the songs will come on and it'll be louder and I'll have to adjust it all over again. Or if I switch to a different video. Okay. I don't know who this bitch is that I'm drawing, by the way. I just kind of started drawing and wound up with an elf girl. Elf girl needs a name, don't you think? What would elf girl's name be? Anybody got any ideas? Love her? I would like to finish this piece without having to use line art. I've got these sketch lines on it. Where's it at? Where's it at? Here. And it looks nice with those lines, but I want to make the piece without them. That's why I've gotten them very, I've got the opacity lowered a hell of a lot. Lola? Lola the elf bitch. Hi Pika, what's up? Using the emotes. Hope everybody's having a nice day today. Or if it's not a nice day, I hope it becomes a nice day eventually. Or at least a more bearable day. Of course you can use emotes. More emotes that were made by me, too. I always feel like when I do art streams, I have less things to say than when I do gaming streams. Which makes sense, I guess. When you're doing an art stream, you're kinda the only one performing, whereas, with gaming stream, you've kinda got a game to rely on. Just got back from work 30 minutes ago, just going to enjoy the rest of the day. I hope you do. Oh, that's a lot of emotes. Oh yeah, and some of those are Peach's emotes. I love her emotes, those are such good emotes. I forgot sub emotes can be used elsewhere. Yeah, that's the best part about freaking having sub emotes on Twitch, is they can just be used anywhere. So look at the cute little Peach emote, I love it. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. I'm making tiny little adjustments here and there, and I'm willing to bet Y'all can't even tell. I'm the only one that can tell. And yet I do it anyway. See, I'm starting out trying to get all the values in there. And then I'm gonna try and make the details a little sharper. I've already done that a little bit. Only have 3 emotes from other streamers. Well, yeah, 2 of them came from, 2 of them came from Whipsnap. I wish I could use the, Spyro emote that I made Bill. But currently I'm pretty sure Bill's the only one that can use it, because no one else has a tier 2. Well, no, not necessarily no one else, but no one has a tier 2 subscription to his channel yet. And since he's the streamer, he's the only one who can use it. Wow, that's a lot of emotes. Holy crap. So tempted to just sub for real after the gifted subs, but I don't know if I'm ready to put the money down each month. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like people who have money and do gifted subs, those people are just the godsend on Twitch. Because they help out the bitches that don't got money. And I appreciate that. Praise the people that give gifted subs. They are basically Jesus. Let's see, I keep getting a little fucked on my layers. Let me mess with this a bit. I really should give her some eyebrows, shouldn't I? She deserves eyebrows. Considering how many streamers I want to sub to would just stack up. Yeah. There's a lot of streamers I would love to sub to. Yeah, my subs are gifted. Same with the person who gifted me twice for both Whipsnap and Destro. I need to watch Destro more often. He commissioned me for his, what would you call it? His, like, logo thing. I should, join his streams more. I sub on months that I can, and then you can cancel the sub whenever. I'd be the person that would forget to cancel it, though. Pika Sky Nemesis Bill Peach, that's already $25. Yeah. You don't need to sub to me, though. Who are you referring to? You saying he doesn't need to sub to... You saying VideoNut doesn't need to sub to you, Pika? Pika's a friggin' godsend, though. Like, let's be real. He just, like, gave me a sub to his channel. Praise be the Pika. Alright, let's get rid of the texture on that brush. I don't need that. But this bitch needs eyebrows. Who's fucking knocking on my goddamn wall? Make that more opaque. I swear to God, if that's some dipshit bird. There's nothing even on that side of my house besides nature, so I'm guessing that's an animal. Great. You just tell it not to renew automatically. Yeah, okay, that'd probably be easier. Pika's such a generous soul. He really is. Pika gifted me a sub for Bill's channel. I think he was going to do the same for me, but then Bill gifted me a sub to his channel, so it didn't matter. Blessed be the generous souls that have money. And share it with other people. Y'all are awesome. Of course, I'm not gonna have the subscription to Bill and Pika forever. So I probably won't be able to use the Coco emote after a while. Does that look right? I'm getting all fucked up with my... That's good enough. I'll make it more textured later. I appreciate wanting to continue the sub video or not. I appreciate the thought regardless. Honestly, just think how awesome it is in general that people are willing to pay for that stuff anyway. Like a Twitch subscription. It just, I don't know. Just seems like one of those things that would be too good to be true. And yet, here we are. Where? Should probably put that there. Talking to myself, sorry. I can't even see that. Oh, goodness. That should help. Just want to see what I'm doing generally. Got rid of all of the skin color and I add a black layer underneath her. Well, I guess it's more of a dark purple. Burgundy? What color would that be? It's not really purple, I guess. It's a purplish tone. Looks freaking weird, don't it? Okay. Let's get rid of that now. Let's erase with the airbrush. And biddies, yeah, that too, besides just subs. Hey, Bill, what's up? I was wondering when you were gonna show up. Even though I've just found your channel, you're fun to watch. Reminds me of how I charge through on my AC streams. Peach is an awesome streamer. I'm definitely gonna be a regular on your streams from now on, I think. I mean, I find a lot of streamers all the time, but I don't always, stick around, you know? Kinda depends on the person. So if I do stick around, that's usually a pretty good sign. Can't hear anything. Y'all talking about me? Yup, we're talking total shit about Bill. It's cool that you joined Sky's server. Feel free to promote your channel whenever you go live in the show. Yeah. Yeah, you're totally welcome to join our little community, Peach. You're basically already a part of it. Let's be real here. It's just that some people probably don't know you as well at the current moment. Whoops. Don't do that. She joined her in the Crash 3 streams I did with Sky. Yeah, I was there. I'm pretty sure I was. Wasn't I the one that recommended she, raid Sky, or am I crazy? You can hear things now. Welcome to the land of hearing things. You suck at lying. I think Bill and C are the only ones I've already shown this to before I started streaming. Okay, I should probably clean up the edges a little bit. Although I'm okay with her having a little, like, glowing face. I'm gonna probably have to clean up these edges a lot. Making art without line art is a pain. Oops, hit my microphone. Have you considered doing Assassin's Creed fan art? I mean, in, you know, my true nature, I've made characters for Assassin's Creed games before, but I haven't ever done anything with them, really. Someone that I used to speak to occasionally from my more active DeviantArt days. Oh wait, what is her username? I can't remember. I have to find it on Instagram probably. But she makes really, really cool Assassin's Creed fan art. And she does some cosplay stuff too. Pretty sure she's cosplayed as both Edward and Bayek from Origins Bayek. What's up, Super Spyro? How's it going? You guys saying I'm a good streamer warms my heart. Like low-key tearing up. Big heart energy. You are a good streamer. I always find that a lot of times the people that I enjoy watching the most are the ones that think they're like the worst at streaming. And I don't know why. I'm just like, who hurt you? And absolutely no one is allowed to turn that statement I just made back on me, because that's not fair. I'm looking at you, Bill. That's some shit you would do. Calling me out right now? Yeah, I'm calling you out too. But I can do that. It's my stream. My stream. I'm allowed. You're a good streamer, by the way. How did I know that was coming? How did I know? Don't know if I like that. Huh. Actually, I can use this layer. I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to remember to merge all these freaking layers together. Oh boy. Let's erase a little bit that's up here. Just working on my shoutout list on my channel. Added you to it mentioning you stream art and Assassin's Creed. I'd like to stream other games too, I just haven't gotten around to it really. Story of my life. And including you too, Bill. Yeah, Bill should definitely be there. He actually streams a hell of a lot more often. I would actually say that Bill is a streamer, whereas I mean, I can stream, and I do sometimes, but I'm not really much of a streamer. I'm an artist and a person who enjoys indulging in people's streams, but I don't do it really myself very often. I mean, I only scheduled myself to do it once a month, and the only reason I'm doing it now is because it was getting kind of close to the end of the month. I made a tweet about it where I was just like, oh shit. I haven't done it yet. It was like halfway through the month, and we're pretty much in the last week of the month right now. I'm glad Billy and Pika liked my panels, but perhaps I should add our queen list too. I mean, you can if you want to. I don't know if you would want to add it for streaming stuff specifically. I mean, I'm pretty much just an artist. That's just what I do. What are your main games besides Spyro Crash / CTR? Or is that good enough? I only stream a lot because I have no life. Bill. I too have no life. So I have no excuse really, to be fair. Although, it is looking like I'm gonna have a bit of an opportunity soon to life better. Whoop, I don't like that. Nope, don't do that. I was for a while having some issues with transportation, but I think I'm getting those pretty sorted out. Maybe. So I might have less free time, but even then, I should still have plenty of free time to actually do the stuff I like to do. Like make art and work on commissions and stuff. And yeah, I would agree with what Bill said. Those are 3 pretty accurate summaries of Bill's channel. If he doesn't have anything else to do, he usually goes for Spyro or CTR. I'm not active enough on my channel, though I wish I can get a good enough PC so I can get my streams at top quality. Personally, I don't think the quality matters that much. That's just me. I know to some people it matters a lot, but to me it never really has. Just like Billy's just chatting streams, which I still have to catch. He hasn't done hardly any of those. Which, he should. Oh, he's gotta go? Alright. Thank you for stopping by, Bill. But yeah, we should all hassle Bill into doing more just chatting streams. I'm gonna forget what layers I have everything on. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to combine my layers at some point. So that I don't have this issue. Why? What is that? Oh wait, I know what that is. That's the line art. Okay, I'm an idiot. It's not really line art, that's the sketch. See you in 2.5 hours? Alright. Later, Bill. I'm not very enthusiastic sounding today, I apologize. I just want something where I can have the sick layouts, overlays, and stuff whenever I'm not streaming on my laptop. You can always hit me up if you want some kind of an overlay for your stream. I did Bill's main overlay for him, the TV border, but his is pretty simple. And obviously I did Sky's. I think most of you probably know that already. Well, I don't know who actually knows that. Some of you already know that, I'm sure. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops, I was in the wrong layer. Story of my life. Alyssa just has lots of art to make. I do have some commissions I need to do too. Which I think I already said, but you can't just do commissions all the time. You get burnt out eventually. Okay, that's also the line art. I really need to make that really, really opaque. Alright. Or not opaque. That's the opposite of what I need it to be. Really not opaque. You have to try to tackle it yourself first? Have at it. I'm sure you can come up with something pretty awesome. I just like giving people the option that if they don't have the tools or the know-how to make it look exactly how their vision is, I am here to attempt to create that vision for you. So, you know, I'm gonna need to make the sketch layer more opaque because there's no detail on the ear for me to follow now. Also glad Alyssa likes my Vulpix army. I will take over all of the servers with my Vulpix army. I don't even do anything Pokemon related ever, but I will still somehow manage to do exactly that. Don't question it. 40 minutes? That took 40 minutes to make? Oh boy. That's unfortunate time. Oh goodness, I'm getting all... It looks very fuzzy. I want it to look not so fuzzy. Stop it. Although the fuzziness isn't the worst thing, as long as I'm just trying to get the values correct first. It's a good emote though. Albeit not everyone will get the joke. Yeah, you kinda, it's one of those you had to be there sorts of things. It's probably why I think people were kind of confused in Bill's stream when it was brought up. Knowing it was going to be a server emote, I wasn't concerned with extreme detail, even though I wanted to do so. That's a bit of a challenge with making emotes in general, is you have to consider how tiny it'll be. Are you gonna become an affiliate? Probably not, because I only stream once a month. So, that wouldn't really work. A little hyper over it when you brought it up in the stream. Different streams tend to have different types of people in the audience. So certain jokes that are made in one stream and make people laugh there doesn't always work in another stream. not all jokes carry over, you know? I have this habit of making shadows very deep, and then I don't know what to do with them afterwards. Oh boy. Good job, me. What is going on with this ear? I can't hardly see it. It's probably because I have it on 1%. Alright, let's raise that up a little. Her face is just so pale. I'm gonna have to fix that, I think. Definitely will not be a passing fad. I have no idea what you're talking about. Not gonna lie. A little bit lost. Okay, let's fuck with this ear. Another one you're surprised that hasn't been made is Amanda the Cornflower. Well, Amanda didn't start as a flower character, though. She started as just a fairy. But I'm surprised that the fairy version hasn't been made somewhere. Just no one's really bothered with it, I guess. I've offered to make Sky some emotes before. He just told me to just make some. He didn't really, like... He didn't really commission me or anything for it. He was just like, if you want to make some, go ahead. I was just like, well, what the fuck? What am I supposed to make? Need some directions. Can't just kind of make anything. I mean, I could, but... I don't know. I'd feel like if it's his, emotes, it should be his choice. I don't think he really gets the whole emote thing, though. See, Alyssa, this is what happens when you do shit on different layers. You fuck everything up. Gotta stop doing that. Or Cortex in Gina's dungeon. Probably not. Oh, is that something you'll make as well? Probably not. Where's the shoutout? Is it on your Twitch channel? Yeah, it's a list in my channel description. Wanted to become a streamer since I'm still working. I should have something similar. Although I don't think I have any links set up. Or whatever. I don't know, I probably need to update that list. Whatever I have there. Okay, it's getting to the point where I'm gonna need to merge my layers. But merging layers is frightening. gonna have to give this background a lot more depth if I'm gonna give her face this much depth. I might take a break from the face though. Maybe let's work on the hair a bit. And I could one of your help. I don't know what that means, Super Spyro. I'm assuming there's a typo in there somewhere. You could use one of our help, maybe? Do you require assistance? Is that what I'm getting from this? Again, I apologize, I get kinda quiet during these art streams. I get very concentrated. It's about when I wanted to become a streamer. Okay. What's on your mind, man? You were chatting with Video Nut. Alright, this is a slow burning story, I see. Although I feel like a streamer isn't a thing you become, I think it's a thing you just kind of do. You just kind of start, and it happens. It's like when I hear a younger person say, I want to be a YouTuber. I'm gonna grow up to be a YouTuber. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Just start uploading shit. There, boom, YouTuber. Although you don't want to go into your shit expecting that you're gonna be famous or something. That's not gonna work out most of the time. You just kind of gotta go into your shit trying to enjoy yourself, you know? I think most people know that, but I find some people don't. Yeah, you're clicking the heart. No, I can't see it because I'm not looking at the thing. Send me all of the love. All of the little hearts. Realistically speaking, they don't do anything. But, you know, it's fun. It's kind of like, Instagram in that way. When you go live on Instagram, they have the little heart thing. I forget when I even installed that. That was a while ago. I think I installed that when I was just messing around with it. Before I even really was doing any streams. I think I messed with that for a little while. I apologize for the intense concentration. This is just gonna be a stream of me sitting here, basically. Drawing and forgetting I'm streaming. Mouth breathing. I don't think it'd be that bad, but like I don't think I would start mouth breathing. I would say it's kind of hard to forget you're live, but I've seen people do it. Let me lower that a bit. That's why I have to work every night to get paid. Yep, most people do. I'm hoping that I will have, because I don't know how many of you even know this kind of shit, but I still live at home with my dad. And I'm hoping within a year, specifically a year, that I will not live here and I will live with my boyfriend. We've been talking about it for a bit. It would be nice. What in the fuck is that? Really? Ay. Apparently I gotta fill some more shit in because that showed right through. Might as well fill it in as much as I can, right? Well, I don't think I needed to do that. Okay, let's do this. That should fix most of my problem. Okay. Oh shit, what color did I use? Somewhere around here. Use the right layer, Alyssa, Jesus. Oh man, cleaning up this area by the ear and the hair is gonna be a pain. Surprised there's as many people here as there are. Or were. I don't know who's still here or who left. But, just considering what time it is, you know? I guess it depends on what part of the world you're from, though. It's actually a decent question. What part of the world are you from if you're watching this? I, as many of you already know, am from Missouri. Still early here. Of course, I can stay. I guess I picked a good time for you then. But yeah, I'm from Missouri. And again, I'm sure many of you know this, I actually said this at one point already the other day. But we had tornadoes recently. That was terrifying. 8:42 in the UK. Eastern time. New York. I didn't even know you were from there. You know what? It makes sense, Video Nut. You kind of have the accent. I'm surprised I didn't figure that out sooner. Because you really do have the accent. Not quite stereotypical, though. New York. Whatever that was. But I can hear it, now that you've mentioned it. Pacific Northwest. 12:42 p.m. for you. It is 2:43 here. I need to have some more shadows, I think. Oops, I need to have it here though. Yikes. Bigger brush, perhaps? Trying to draw this hair that's overlapping each other is gonna be a pain. Done with the shout out list? Awesome. Just 5 people for now? Saw Pika gained this new bot, but I don't have the biddies to use it. What's his bot? Something that used bits, huh? Sounds interesting. You, Pika Sky, Nemesis, and Bill. Mostly for bigger supporters. That makes sense. Is that doing anything? Because I can't tell if it is. It does not appear to be. Well, let me fill that in first, because it's gonna annoy me. Oops, can't see the chat. Concentration. You have 9 bits? On Twitch it's this bit claw machine retro arcade thing, I think? You can use bits to play it. That's interesting. Next couple weeks will be nice. Got light hours at work. I'll be super active on Twitch then. Hope to hit my 100 follower milestone soon. I'm sure you'll hit it. I have confidence in you. I enjoy your streams. As soon as I hit that, I will replay the Insane Trilogy and 100% again. No relics besides the Crash 3 ones. Yeah, because those are mandatory for 100%, yeah? That makes sense. The 9 was the amount of people I have in my Twitch playthrough. Well, not playthrough, page, whoops. On your Twitch page. So it's 9 people that you're giving a shout out to, basically, is what you're saying. I think that's what you're saying. Beer, hey, what's up? Alyssa stream. Yep, I'm streaming. Once a month, I promised. Gotta actually follow through with that. My coworkers know about it too. One of my service leaders really gave me props for the Platinum Relics. He also plays Crash. That's cool. Finding other people that play the same games as you. Like, not online. Thanks for the follow, Beer. Welcome to, this craziness. Craziness of me sounding really tired and concentrating on my art. How's it going? It's going alright. I said this earlier in the stream, but there's more people here now, so I might as well repeat it. I basically promised I would stream once a month, so that's why I'm doing this. Cool to finally hear my voice. Have you not seen one of my streams before? I've done a few different streams before. I need to make this brush thinner. Oh, that's gonna be too thin. Well, yeah, probably too thin. No, that's fine. The fox gif. I love my fox gifs. You have not? Well, now you have. Welcome. To be fair, they've been pretty minimal streams from me. You haven't missed much. I cannot follow my own lines to save my life. randomly checked Jen's Discord and saw you put a link. Well, I'm glad I put it there then. Ooh, this YouTube video sounds a little weird. I might switch to some different game soundtrack, but I'm not sure yet. Finally get to see one of your masterpieces be created. I should have saved my, I think I did save my past streams. I think I uploaded them to YouTube too. I've only had 2 art streams though. What game soundtrack is this? This is Jak 3. I love the music in those games. Good shit. Oh boy, so much hair overlapping with one another. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't connect that. There we go. Surprised this music didn't give freaking Bill PTSD flashbacks. You did not have fun playing the Jak games. But I think he said he left. I don't know what he had to do. But he was here. He seemed to leave pretty suddenly. I think he said he'd be back in 2 hours or something. Something like that. Don't know. If you have not noticed already, Beer, I tend to have long pauses of silence when I'm making art on stream. Just kinda happens. 'Cause I gotta concentrate. Clean up these outer edges a hell of a lot. Oof. Using the stream as background noise, what's perfect for me? That works. I do that a lot, so. I'll lurk in somebody's stream and then I'll do something else. Usually I'll be making art though. I don't know, I find I just can't work in dead silence half the time. Just seeing the yellow strokes made the hair look straining to look at. Well, yeah, you mean like this, kinda? Well, yeah, that's because it's unfinished when it's like that. Unfinished work does not usually look very good. Whoops, don't do that. Bad me. I've actually found a lot of people that will look at work that's in progress, like artwork that's in progress, and then they'll be like, ew, this looks like shit. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm still working on it. Doesn't just get done automatically. It doesn't start out looking good. Tell you what though, it makes me think of that art joke that I see on Twitter every once in a while. I could actually do that right now. Here, I will. Don't lag everything out. Where the people think that digital art's just supposed to paint itself or whatever. And so they start out with a blank canvas and they're like, this is how digital art works. And they just kind of slowly... Wow, it's like it paints itself. It's amazing. Oh my god. How does she do that? What an impressive software. I don't know if I'm the only one that's seen that stuff, but I follow a lot of art stuff on Twitter, so. Yeah, I see that a lot though. It's a fun one. I'll get rid of that now. What's kind of sad is I used to be one of those people though that thought that digital art just kind of made itself. It's like anybody can make digital art. Anybody can. Doesn't take any skill. Yeah, it does. Shut up. Shut up past me. I know for a fact my mom's one of those people. She'll be like, make this art thing. It's a good thing I don't talk to her anymore, so I don't have to deal with this, but this used to happen a lot where she'd be like, make this art thing. And then I'd make it digitally, and she'd be like, ugh, I wanted you to make real art. Like, thanks. Appreciate it. Real art, huh? Okay. Alright. Give you a real slap to the face, I tell you what. I mean, honestly, if anybody tried to look at this and say that I wasn't actually painting this, it's like, you can see my brush strokes, I'm just saying. It's not magic. Man, this hair is gonna be such a pain. Digital art is hard as shit, to be honest. Yeah, I actually find it... I think I do find it more difficult than traditional in a lot of ways, but I like the colors that you can achieve in digital, and the effects. But I find doing this kind of shading, like I've got going on her face, I find that a lot easier traditionally. Have you ever seen College Humor's Photoshop videos? They showed a Photoshop process of turning a pizza into a woman. No, I have not seen that, but that sounds kind of funny. Turning a pizza into a woman. Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you for following, Gaming Wolf. Welcome. Greetings, mortals. Welcome to the Art Zoo. Or the attempting to artsu. I think this classifies as art. I think when you get to a certain point, you can call it art by then. Like, I wouldn't stop here, but I could, and people would still think it looked good. That's the level we're at here at the current moment. Her back is shining. Stop that. Go away. You got Rabbit to work again? It's all good? Now I can just listen and do other shit. Well, I appreciate your lurk then. As somebody who multitasks like all the fucking time, sometimes you just gotta. No problems with that. Although I have seen some streamers that'll call out a lurker, and I'm just like, why? Why would you actively make one of your viewers feel uncomfortable? I'm probably going to... Wow, this music feels like it just got really loud. Alright, music, we're just gonna... No. I hope that's not too loud. Let me know if I need to adjust. I think I'm gonna regret starting up another goddamn layer, but we're doing it. College Humor also did one of Justin Bieber, and it was so funny. What did they turn him into something different? 'Cause now you got me all curious. Man, I love the airbrush tool, but I am abusing it, let me tell you. Oh boy. At least I'm aware that I'm abusing it, right? Stupid airbrush tool. How dare you be so easy to use? Should probably blend that out. Showing what he started as before the Calvin Klein ad. I don't know shit about Justin Bieber, man. Probably add some highlights there. This hair is gonna take me forever, holy crap. Sent you the links so you can watch them later? I will do that. Although I tend to forget to watch links. I have a couple of links from somebody else that I need to watch still. Man, I suck. Excuse me one moment. Someone seemed to knock, but they did not say anything, so... Whatever. I really gotta do something with those eyebrows. You can't hardly see them from a distance. Oh, this hair is a pain in the ass. Let's mess with the skin again. Maybe an overlay? Hey, the Funky G, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to my art stream where I have moments where I'll just pause and not say anything for ages because I'm concentrating. Plus, I think most people when they watch an art stream, they just kind of lurk, which is fine. Less people to talk to, but it means I have more time to concentrate, so. But how are you doing? I'm debating. What can I do here? I feel like no matter what I do with that, it's gonna be too saturated. Yeah, that's probably too saturated. Well, didn't want to do that. Although regardless, I think this needs to be... I'm probably just gonna lurk also. That's fine. Hope you enjoy the Jack 3 music. If you're listening to it still. That's actually not bad. Maybe it's not too saturated. Debating. Still. Oh boy. I'm gonna probably have to fix this overlay layer. It changes all the colors too. Indeed was gonna ask what music this is from. It's supposed to be a 3-hour video of just the entire Jack 3 soundtrack. probably work on this layer still. Ooh, this is my favorite song in the whole soundtrack. It's the one they use for both the sewers and the forest. I love it. Oh man, this braid in her hair is gonna be such a pain. Oh, why did I give her complicated hair? Why'd I have to give her an updo? Why couldn't I have just let her hair flow freely? That'd have been easier. Apparently, I just love torturing myself with my own artwork. Lovely. You know, I'm always super ridiculously conscious of when I'm having these long, long moments of silence. Every time it happens. I'm like, you're doing it again, Alyssa. But then I'm always like, okay, I'll say something, but first let me just mess with this one little thing. And then I wind up staying silent for even longer. Computer, don't do that to me. The hair's one of the coolest parts of this piece, so I'm okay with your torture. Oh, why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? It would have been so easy if I would have just left her hair down. But you see, I was messing around on YouTube trying to find hair tutorials because I'm a girl and that's a girly thing to do. But I was looking up hair tutorials and shit because I would like to be able to do things with my hair, but my hair does not cooperate. And so I twisted my hair up in a bun, although I didn't actually follow the tutorial. I got tired of trying to follow tutorials because pretty much every bitch on YouTube, it seems, that does anything related to hair has hair thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, and I do not. I have super, super thin hair. So, their tutorials are not the most helpful thing in the world. And pretty much every single one of them's like, oh, here, put 10 different products in your hair to make sure it holds, and I'm like, ew. Usually when I want to tie my hair up in some easy way, I'm not doing it to try and look like I'm going down a runway. I'm just usually trying to get it out of my face. So the last thing I'm gonna do is grab hairspray and dry shampoo and gel, and some people apparently use some kind of eyebrow gel or whatever the fuck. I don't use eyebrow gel. What the fuck is that shit? Yeah, I just have that. Maybe a lot of bitches have that, and I'm just the one bitch that don't. I don't know. How to hair. Step 1. Put on hair. Here, I made her not have hair anymore. She failed. She failed the how to hair. I can make her not have a face as well if I want. Now she's just an eyeball. I don't need that layer. Let's bring him back. Just trying to keep that shit out of the way so I can, you know, see things. I was saying that in Tickle Peach's stream the other day. Because she had her hair up in a bun. And I was saying in the stream chat, like, goddamn, I wish that I could put my hair up more easily. I wish it would stay, because it doesn't like to. I'll, like, put it up and then it'll just fall down 20 minutes later. And then some dude in the stream chat was just like, maybe you should just cut all your fucking hair off then. I was like, why would I do that? Just because it won't stay up? He's just like, well then don't bitch about it. Yeah, sure, that's how that works. I must not want long hair at all, just because of that. Sure. Literally everybody else in the stream chat was like, what? What? What is that logic? Complains about hair not wanting to stay up, therefore cut hair, huh? Wanting it to stay up and out of the way doesn't mean you want it gone. If I wanted it gone, I wouldn't be worried about tying it up. I would just cut it. It would be easy. I think the bun that I currently have going in my hair is probably... I think this is the longest I've been able to keep a bun in my hair without it falling out. I'm hoping it's not just like ridiculously tangled or something. 'Cause I tied all my hair up. I was trying to make it on the top of my head, but it fell to the back of my head. And then I made it one giant rope braid, and then twisted that braid around itself a whole bunch, and made it a bun. I didn't tie off the end of the braid though, so I'm surprised it hasn't fallen out. According to his logic, might as well not talk to people at all then. There was no logic in his statements. Oh man, trying to add definition to this braid is going to suck. Yeah, I don't know if it's even clear, because I don't have the line work on, or the sketch, or whatever. It's supposed to be kind of like that, where it twists around the ends and then whatever. Trying to portray that without keeping my sketch lines, though, is gonna suck. Because I would rather this not have line art. If possible. I might cave in, though. Who knows? Should probably have a shadow under the ear. That would be intelligent. Apparently it is true, as everybody has said in the past, that I tend to draw while listening to very intense music, but making very, peaceful looking artwork. It seems to be accurate. This music is not fitting to whatever this bitch is doing. I don't know what she's even looking at. Video Nut gave her a name earlier, but I don't remember what it was. Well, what was it? Something with an L. Laura? No, it wasn't Laura. Lola? It might have been Lola. I don't know. I didn't name this bitch. I just started drawing random elf bitch. Whoops, oops, I don't want to erase. Oh, my thumb is already starting to hurt. It's the unfortunate thing about digital art. Is my tablet is so small and it's not a screen tablet or anything. It's one where my hands are down on my lap where my tablet is, and I'm looking up at a screen in front of me. The problem with it is that it's so small, and I have to make such precise lines or whatever, I wind up using my fingers to actually move the stylus, primarily. So my knuckles are what's getting all the pressure put on them. Whereas if I was doing this traditionally on paper with a pencil or whatever, or on a canvas with a paintbrush, it wouldn't really be a problem because I can just move my entire wrist or my entire arm to make brush strokes, but I can't really do that here. We can pretend this music is fitting for how intense your mind is currently working. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. It works. There needs to be some distinction between this strand of hair that's going by and the hair behind the bun, but it's gonna look like shit. Oh, that's not too bad. That could be worse. Right? Just gotta fix shit now. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Get out of there. Oh boy. I should probably do something with this bitch's eyebrows. Oh, I like this song. Should probably use a more textured brush. Probably the bristle brush. Make it more. That's better. Like that. What size? Wow, that's intense. Eyebrows are weird. Why do they grow in weird directions? Oh, I don't want to do that. Do Like this, maybe? Thinking out loud. Go me. Oh, that actually might work better. I'm doing it again, thinking out loud. Jesus. I was about to say this bitch's eyebrows are more intense than mine, but that's not true. I have very intense eyebrows. Hers would need to be at least twice as thick. And this bitch looks like she plucks them or something. She does. She works on these fuckers. She puts in this thing called effort that I know nothing of. Okay. What do I want to do next? 'Cause it's not done, obviously. The hair's not done. Maybe I'll start liking it more? I'll start liking it more once I do the thing. That apparently, I highly doubt anybody besides me knows what the thing is, but you gonna get learnt. Why does that look so goddamn orange? The only problem with doing this is it definitely darkens the hair significantly. So guess who's gonna have to make a bunch more adjustments? Oh boy. Fun. I just have the most entertaining voice ever, don't I? I sound half dead. Half dead is also half alive. Had shit to do. Did I miss anything? I mean, I'm still working on the same thing. I don't know if you can even tell there's been any progress made. I can't pay attention to what I'm even getting done, because it always looks like I'm not getting anything done to me. Until I'm done with it, and then I'm like, oh hey! I made art! How'd I do that? I pull that out of my ass. So hopefully you see a difference that I'm just not seeing. It's just such a gradual process. Let's add another one of those. Wow, I'm gonna have to make this much less opaque. God, I love this music. I should listen to the soundtrack more often when I'm... not even just when I'm making art, just doing whatever. Everything would feel 10 times more awesome. It's like playing... well, not quite like this. But it'd be like playing the Pirates of the Caribbean theme around the house while you do chores. You suddenly feel like a badass just doing chores. Yes, I've done that before. Speaking from experience. Just saying, pirate music is the best motivation. Hey Nemesis, what's up? Hola. How's it going? As I've been telling everybody, welcome to my stream where I have long moments of silence because I'm concentrating. Enjoy your stay. Oh, that's why that looks weird, because I'm using the wrong brush. Good job, me. Why does it feel like it gets, like, really hard to see any texture at all? That don't make no goddamn sense. Hey, Loptical. How's it going? Just glad to see you streaming again. The last one I saw was the Spyro remaster months ago. Ooh, that was a while ago. Jesus. Well, I promised to do them monthly, and we were coming up near the end of this month, so I kinda didn't have a choice. started working on this and I went, oh god damn it. I haven't streamed this whole time. So here I am. Got work soon, but going good. Welcome back, Solo. I was wondering when you were gonna get back. I think you told me, but I forgot. Can I? I'm not even seeing what's happening. Oh gosh. That is so messy. Stop it. What is that that's making that messy? Is that the... No. What is that? I will find the culprit of this messiness if it's on that layer. Okay. That's actually a good thing. That's easier to fix. It's still kind of messy, but we'll buff out those scratches. I see your mic works. It does. No one has told me if I'm like super ridiculously quiet or anything, so I assume I'm not. I just assume all is well. Although whether or not my mic works doesn't matter too much, because I get really quiet sometimes. Why is that? Oh, that's why. I'm dumb. Not too quiet, you're good? Alright, that's good to hear. Sunday will be Iron Pika's face reveal. I think I've already seen what his face looks like. I think I have, at least. I'm pretty sure I've got Angie on Facebook. And I'm pretty sure Angie's friends with him. And I obviously know what his name is, because he's commissioned me. And he had it on his PayPal thing, so when I got the thing, it said so. Oops. My coins are going everywhere. Getting impatient. Stop that. Bad me. You gonna try and do your first IRL stream? Oh. I seem to remember you saying that. I feel like those always tend to have kinda... Well, I guess it depends on what you're using, but the ones that I usually see people do, they have kind of crap quality simply because they're like using their phone or something. The stream quality really is not the most important thing in the world to me, personally. Oh, bitch, I am not seriously doing individual hair strands, am I? Is that what I'm doing? That's what I'm doing. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh, God. My friends would get me banned immediately in IRL. I'd be afraid that Andrew would do that. Knowing him, he would say some stupid shit. I'd just be like, Andrew, why would you say that? Why? Can you just not? Can that be a thing that you just do? You just not? I love him, but dear Lord. He absolutely would say some shit. I know you can use your phone and stream something in a vlog style. Yeah, that's kind of what I was referring to. I'll be using my phone, so it'll be crap. Yeah, won't be long, maybe like 30 minutes or so. See, I've contemplated doing a stream that would be just me chilling, talking to a camera. But you see, I don't like my face. So, nah. No thanks. So this hair is swooping over to the side like this, but it is really goddamn hard to see that. Oh boy. How do I... Gotta make that more distinct. That helped a little bit. Some of you already seen what he looked like in Discord. Don't remember. I don't think I have. I mean, I know what Nemesis looks like. It looks like Shia LaBeouf. It's a compliment. It's a compliment. Pretty sure. Well, you could know what I looked like. All you'd have to do is look at my Instagram, but I have some really crappy pictures of myself on there. Man, I'm really neglecting the bun on her head. I really gotta fix that. Oh boy. Stop avoiding the parts you don't like, Alyssa. God damn. Oh, it looks bad. Not a fan of my own work. Wow, being an artist is just so fun. Making something and then not liking how it's turning out at all. I need to blend that or something, because it just looks like lines. Okay, work calls. Was nice to come and see the stream for a little. Sorry you couldn't stay. That's no problem, Lopsicle. Thank you so much for stopping by. I've seen what you look like because that one video you all did that Sky reacted to. Oh yeah! That was a while ago. When was that? That was the thing that Liam put together. I forgot that video even existed. What is that? Why is there a little blob there? Stop that. Bad blob. That's from that. God damn it. Get out of here. Stupid blob. I knew I was gonna regret putting a bun in her hair. The second I did it, I was like, oh fuck. I went BRB because mom called and sister was like, sit for a bit, but I'm back. Welcome back. Probably gonna need... What am I gonna need? Maybe this layer. Try to use the highlights to distinguish this little section instead. Maybe. Possibly. Oh boy. I had this sinking feeling when I started making this hair that it was not gonna turn out so great. My sinking feeling was, pretty accurate. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not what I want it to be, you know? Hey, hair, you see that thing that you're doing? You see how you look like shit? Stop doing that thing that you're doing. Okay. Sincerely, the artist. Need to stop that from being so fuzzy. Praise the bun. Is it fucked up that I thought it said black? It seems you got a lot done. Well, I appreciate that. Make me feel better. It's all glowy looking because I started out putting the colors on with an airbrush tool. Wanted to see how that would work. Probably won't do that in the future. It's not the worst thing. I'm definitely gonna have to figure out some of these shadows though. Like there's not enough texture going on here. Like you can see really sharp lines and stuff around this eyeball. But then everything around it is just really soft looking and blurry. So it doesn't look necessarily like, oh, she's just got smoother skin. It just looks kind of like this is out of focus and this is in focus. I think you can see my mouse. Proceeds to rain hearts with the heart giver not in chat. That would be spam. Appreciate it. I keep forgetting I even have that. Oh, fuck this bun. That's a sentence that could be taken in interesting context. Let's not talk about that. Alright, I'm gonna make this work. Whether the bun likes it or not. You hear me, bun? I'm coming for you. Sucks too is I'm gonna have to draw this hair that overlaps the bun, so I'm gonna have to fuck with that a lot. What is this? What, wait, when did I do that? Oh god damn it. God damn it me. I gotta fix that shit. lines were not going the right direction. Might consider contacts. I'm sick of having to wear glasses. I'm such a bitch whenever my face is all wet or sweaty. I hate the feeling of them being on, and they slip like crazy. See, I should be wearing glasses, but I'm not. I have to wear glasses to drive, though. Or at least I'm supposed to. I don't always. Sometimes you just get lazy, okay? God damn. If I know where I'm going when I'm driving, I don't usually bother. But if I need to read any signs at all, you bet your ass I'm putting my glasses on. I could never wear contacts. I have glasses, but I can still read just fine. Just far away things, I'm like, huh? Pretty much the same here. Like, I can see my laptop screen perfectly fine. It's right in front of me, pretty much. I'm also required to wear them while driving, even though my parents say I don't. Tried it once with them to prove a point. Had a hard time. Whoops, don't want to rename the brush. If I know where I'm going when I'm driving somewhere, sometimes I'll even forget that I'm just not wearing my glasses. Because I don't wear them ever. So in the event that I suddenly need to have them on, I'm just not wearing them and I'm like, oh fuck. Been a couple times when I was driving and I realized I didn't have my glasses on because I suddenly needed to read something. And I had to be like, Andrew, grab my purse really quick. Need my glasses. Hey Noah, what's up? Nice to have you here. My father said I always had glasses and I had to wear them since I was 12. First I was being that wimpy kid thinking, yes, now I look smart. And now I can't be punched in the face. Well, you can be punched in the face. It would just be, very unfun. You know, when I was really little, I wanted glasses. My sister had glasses, and I just wanted to copy my sister, pretty much. You know how kids are. Looking up to their older siblings most of the time. I really, really looked up to my sister at the time. So she had glasses, and I was like, I need glasses. Because the second somebody got glasses, you know, everybody was like, ooh, you got glasses. You know, elementary school kids. Wow, your eyes look so much bigger. My little attention whore self back then. I wish I had glasses. Now I actually need them and I'm like, fuck, I wish I didn't need these things. Only had glasses for a year to be fair, and it's not too bad. What's up, bud? Any tornadoes? Oh, I had tornadoes! There were hella tornadoes. It was not fun. Took the can't hit a man with glasses thing too seriously. But yeah, I did in fact have some tornado issues. That wasn't good. I was really panicked because I care a lot about my pets, and my cat would not come out from under my bed. And I was really, really struggling to grab her. She would not listen. I brought tuna. Like, all the time that was supposed to be spent preparing, my dad was downstairs trying to prepare, and I'm upstairs trying to get the cat. She just was not having it. She doesn't like storms. Probably from the last time that... and the first time that she ever went through a tornado warning. I think that freaked her out on storms forever. So she hears a little bit of thunder nowadays, and she just hides. So you can imagine with the ruckus that was going on outside, she was really not having it. And then at one point, one tornado was getting really ridiculously close. Like, it looked like it wasn't gonna hit us, so my dad wasn't saying anything. He was watching the news and shit. It looked like everything was gonna be fine, and then that fucker just turned and was headed, like, actually directly towards us. And, like, my dad went from 0 to 10 in seconds. He, like, screamed, "Get downstairs!" Because we had to take shelter underneath the staircase. Basically Harry Potter's bedroom. Because we don't have a basement or anything. And I did not want to leave my cat. At all. Andrew was there though, and he was getting very upset that I wasn't leaving the cat because he cared about me. So he, like, at one point pretty much had to grab me and bring me down the stairs because I wouldn't leave her. Thankfully, we didn't get hit by the tornado. It turned again, and it went north of us. But just barely, like, it was pretty close. We didn't have to stay in that closet for very long. The under the stair thing. Yeah, welcome to the Midwest. Sounds like a lot of fun to be around. Okay, the bun isn't looking too terrible at this point. I'm kinda satisfied-ish with it. It's alright. I'm still gonna have to fuck with this strand of hair though. That's just kind of fuzzy looking at the moment. Where is that shadow? That is a damn fine question. Oh, it's right there. Whoops, I'm an idiot. There we go. It's a little... well, it's not perfect. God damn it. I need to... a different color. Then there's me in the Northeast, a lucky son of a bitch who doesn't have to worry about tornadoes, earthquakes, and such. Wow, this is amazing. Hello there, Dermot Dev? Did I say your name right? I don't know if I recognize you. Yeah, this is what I've got going. But welcome to my stream. Yeah, I don't get any of that stuff, just snow. You never know with Missouri. You can get snow in the middle of May out of nowhere. I was half expecting that, actually, but it's been pretty warm lately. Not consistently, though. I've had some cold days. looking fantastic. Thank you. It's got a long way to go. I'm just trying to focus on the hair because the face was giving me some trouble, I think. Although I might go back to the face because the hair was giving me some trouble up here by the bun. Everything is all fuzzy looking because it's not, you know, nothing looks like it's sharp. Everything looks out of focus. Probably should mess with the face a bit more. Do I make another layer? Do I do that to myself? Yes, I do. I have officially made another layer. Why does that have that texture? Stop that. Go away. Wet brush. That's an interesting one. It got snow like last week, I think. Only for the day though. Did it all melt away right afterwards? Though I'm not free from hurricanes. I got hit by Irene and Sandy. Sandy really sucked dick. And of course snow. Yeah. I've never gone through anything hurricane related. I guess that's a plus to not living near a coast at all. I'd have to drive like 15 hours to reach a coast. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to try and make the face look less like it's just completely out of focus. That already helped a little bit. This bitch got a tiny mouth, goddamn. Oh well. I ain't fucking with it now. Not enough fucks given. Yeah, I was gone by the next day, that's what I figured. St. Louis is going to the finals if you didn't know, so that's neat, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Where is that here? That's there. Okay. This is a little too sharp. Here I am, like, I need to sharpen some of the details. Makes details less sharp. Whoops, use the eraser version. Don't do that. Interesting looking. Where is that at? This is why I shouldn't work in as many layers as I work in. That's where that is. Blur that out. Again, let's make it more sharp. Blurs things. Go me. Tiny mouth. Finally back? Welcome back, Pika. Surprised this Jack video still isn't over. This whole ear and hair thing going on is just blending all together. Oh boy. That's gonna be fun to fix. You were talking about glasses and hurricanes? Yeah. Yeah. Because I brought up, somebody asked about tornadoes, and I brought up that I had the tornado issue. But before that, we were talking about people with glasses and shit we can't see. I tap it once and it gets red as 2 E's. Okay. I've severely neglected her whole, like, neck and collarbone area. As I tend to do. No one ever pays attention to that part of the artwork. What does it look like with my overlay? That looks interesting. Still gotta figure out what the fuck I'd do with the background. Who do you think you are streaming art without me present? Hey, I posted it all over the place, man. You don't got any excuse, Jose. Not a damn one. Perhaps typing too fast is also cursing me. Slow your ass down, goddamn. Maybe you won't be typing 2 E's instead of 1. What am I doing? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Am I on the right friggin' layer? God damn it. This is why I shouldn't have a million layers. It's not a million, it's only... Well, there's 30 layers, so it's probably too many. To be fair. I have an excuse, I didn't have my laptop. The keyboard is recognizing words more commonly typed by the user. What's the story here? You got some explaining to do. Holy crap, Alyssa, what? What are we holy crapping? I am confusion. Is that to my layer number? That sounds like some shit you would say holy crap to. On my laptop, there's no autocorrect. I'm no expert on elf ears, but I feel like this section needs something going on. Just something. I should probably go here with some tool. Maybe a purplish color. Whatever, they're elf ears, they don't gotta make sense, fuck it. Don't care. It's the sound of me not caring. Okay, let me take that. I need to clean this up a little bit, at least. You responded not long after I said something, that's what? Oh my god, I can't talk. Going to be heading out to stream with Voltage. You wanted to do some Overwatch? Overwatch. I can talk, I swear to God. The game's anniversary event started. Well, as Benjamin said, have fun with that. Tell Voltage I said hi, because I haven't seen him here to tell him that myself yet. Oh boy, sharpening this whole thing is gonna suck. Nice rap god emote. Also, oh, I get back as soon as you leave. Oh. Well, you can always watch both streams. It's kind of a thing I always do. Let's try to clean this up just a tad. Haven't seen him here to say hi to. Voltage got some splaining to do. Made a little drawing with you and 3 other people in it. But I might as well Thanos snap you out of the drawing. Why do you say that? What was that? Thank you for the host, Dermot Dev. I don't know what I should call you if I don't like. I want to call you a shortened version of that. Would Dev work? Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. No, don't do that. Alright. Let's clean this up a little bit. I gotta get better at digital painting, man. Still gotta fix this hair. Yeah, you can't snap. That's that's your reasoning. Dev works? Alright, I'll go with Dev then. Insert the Arabian Nights re-edited with Video Nuts name. And do what I do and have 4 streams open at once. Lurk in 2 and be active in the other 2. Yeah, that's pretty much what I like to do. Okay, how am I gonna do this shit? So many layers to fuck with. Oh boy. No, I don't want to rename the layer. Called my old econ teacher Dev. So hello, my old econ teacher. Of course, Alyssa's stream is one of the 2 I'm active in. Oh, thank you. I guess that does make a little bit of sense. You've been saying you wanted to join for a bit, but I haven't really gone live, so. Where did I draw this hair going? Look at that mess. Oh boy. Ah, oh, fuck nuggets, I didn't realize I did that. That's unfortunate. Boo. Boo. Boo to myself. I did some shading on the freaking wrong layer. God damn it. Damn it, me. Why you do that, huh? Just gotta replicate the parts where I did the shading in the wrong spot. Down on the collarbone and the neck, a little by the ear. Okay, I can do that. This is what happens when you have too many layers, kids. Yeah, fuck yourself. God damn it. Okay. I can salvage this. In some universe. I think Alyssa knows the other one I'm active in. Is it Pika? Econ. What a great subject. Didn't pay attention at all. Got an A on the final. Don't remember anything. I think I was really fucking terrible at that class. I think I was so terrible at that class because I'm pretty sure the teacher that we had went in with this understanding for some reason that the students already all knew everything they needed to know. Newsflash, I did not know everything that I needed to know. It's 4:20. 4:20. Oh my god, I really can't talk today. Time to light up. Oh, Pika. Fuck. Why did I say Pika when I meant... I said Pika, and I meant to say Video Nut. I'd never mix them up, ever. Ever. And just now I did. The first time I've ever fucking mixed those two up. I mean, I'm used to mixing up Video Nut and Voltage, not Pika. Unless I listen to E, I'm gonna assume you meant me. The next thing I say will be very important. You need to answer a question, and depending on how you answer, could ruin or save the universe, no pressure. Universe is fucked, just saying. But feel free to ask away. It's Destro you're watching too? Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. I'm not paying attention to who's live right now. The question is, how high are your bitch levels? There's no scale that can measure. Nessie? There's no scale that can measure my bitch levels. I think we all can agree on that. Is immeasurable. Man, this bitch looks like she is sunburned. Oops, don't do that. Some adjustments. That is correct. Oh my god, I can't even read that. What does that say? Congratulations? Is that how you wrote that? The universe is delayed from its destruction. Not delayed for long, I hope. It's okay. I can't talk, you can't type, it balances each other out. Is this bitch also bald underneath the hair layer? Oh yes, well, actually I don't think she's bald. I think she just doesn't have the rest of her head. Here, I'll just get rid of the two main ones. Yeah, so you can see all the shading still, but this is where her head ends, is where her skin ends. That looks weird, it's like ghostly hair. Woo! Okay. Which program is this? This is Paint Tool Sai. I used to use GIMP. I find that Sai is much more effective, creates much higher quality pieces as well. Like, I could use GIMP to make decent artwork, but it was always really choppy looking. I don't really know how to describe it. It wasn't good. Let's just put it that way. Would not recommend. I mean, if you need something to make art with and you can't, you know, buy Paint Tool Sai or whatever, then by all means, you can use GIMP to make artwork. But there are better programs, even free ones that are better. Fire Alpaca is not bad, as far as free programs go. I experimented with it for a little bit, but I already had Sai, so I didn't really need to do much else. Smack that bitch with an atheist Bible. MS Paint. Hey, I've seen some people make actually really good art with MS Paint. I don't know how they do it, but they do. And I'm just like, goddamn. Round of applause for those people. Because I cannot do that. I mean, maybe I could, but I don't have the patience. Fuck that. That is not worth it. There you go. Art challenge, MS Paint. I've had people try to throw art challenges at me like, you can only use a pen. You can't use a pencil at all. Good luck. And most people's look really crappy from that because they're used to sketching with a pencil and erasing a whole bunch. But I sketch with a pen already. So when someone gave me that challenge, I just didn't do it. So I was like, I do that already, all the time. Not because I'm some badass, but because I just tried it once and then I got used to it. It's not that bad. I think I've got to be coming up on the end of this Jack music. Because I think this is the final boss music. Let me pull this up, because I need to see where this hair curly is. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Trying to concentrate, sorry. Got quiet again. Look at chat because I keep concentrating and getting all quiet and shit. What were you thinking of at the beginning of this picture? I don't know. Not a damn thing. I think I had a green color scheme in mind, and then I just kind of didn't do that at all. I think that was the end of the Jack music, right? No? No, it says there's more. Oh, it's the credit music now. Oh. Blend out some of that shit. I can't even tell if I'm doing this the way that I want to. Blend that shit out. Let's get rid of these lines. Okay, that's messy as fuck. Alright. Where, oh where? Got a lot more to do here. To make that hair curly look not shit. Foxes suck. Well, that's just like your opinion, man. Oh yeah, duh, I drew some stick figure wars. That would put Game of Thrones to shame. Did you really just go there? Dev, I feel kind of bad if I disappointed your expectations of my wonderful artistic vision. Truth is, sometimes you just kind of start something and you don't really know where you're going with it. And you figure it out as you go. Happens pretty often. Oh man, I'm gonna really have to fix that. Oof. Okay. Deadass though, I've had plenty of moments when I've made artwork that I just didn't know where I was going with it at all. And then I figured it out somewhere along the lines. I remember at one point, I showed some of my art to my old English teacher. And she looked at it, and you know, being an English teacher, she went on this whole thing about what it represents, man. And so she, like, came up with, like, this really deep meaning behind my artwork. She's like, I get it, I see, I get your vibes. And I'm just like, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And she came up with some interesting shit. And I just sat there like, well, goddamn, I'm a genius. I did that without even meaning to. Just kind of nod my head and go, mm-hmm, yup. I mean, you know English teachers like to do that shit. They'll be reading a book and they're like, there was a reason why the author made the curtains blue. It's because blue tends to represent sadness, and those are the emotions that the author was feeling. And in reality, the authors are like, Bitch, I like blue curtains. Like, it's not that deep. Motherfucks. I'm pretty sure he probably was trying to make a motherfucker joke. 8 people you follow are now live? Well, goddamn. It's just one of those days, I guess. When everyone wants to go live at the same time. It's always interesting when that happens. Whoa, that's too dense. Oh, no wonder it was doing that. It's because I was using the marker tool. Silly me. Oh well, it looks fine. It's super messy, oh boy. Wow, that's garbage. Alright, we're gonna fuck with that for a bit, because that's not looking even remotely decent. I'm gonna make this strand of hair work for me, man. I'm gonna tell it who's boss. And it's gonna cooperate. It doesn't have to be deep meanings. Just what your plans were about the drawing and how it was changed, how it has changed since. What was that? Nax, thank you for the host. I greatly appreciate that. Too kind. Yeah, I guess when I started I was just pretty much like, I just kind of felt like drawing something with a green theme, and then it slowly became not green the more I worked on it. Got a little more pink, actually. I feel like at some point I'm gonna have to merge all these goddamn layers. And that might somewhat fix my issue. Oops, don't do that. Why? I have the density super low, and yet it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Why? Why you gotta do me like that, brush? I highly doubt it's the texture that I have applied to it. Oh, there's so much hair to work on. Like this whole strand there ain't nothing done to it. God damn it. Ugh. It's all very fuzzy. Oh wow, I missed a lot. Whoops. Bring me the manager. Oh no, it's Nax. Here we go. It Father Banji. I just get a new nickname from you every day. He just got promoted. And you have good taste in music. This is the credits theme in Jak 3. From sister to father, say what? Make me feel like I'm a princess. I sort of already have a Discord kid who said that. That's okay. Y'all are getting weird now. Y'all just made it weird. So much work to do on just the hair alone. God damn. How does it look with my overlay? Not bad. Kind of makes her eyebrows look a little bit green though. I might just get rid of that. Ah, I see. This is why we make sure we're on the right layer before we do things. Alyssa Frogs, Noah here? Oh no, not this again. Did I miss something? Something must have happened in Jen's most recent streams that I missed. Uh-oh, it's a quote from Billy's stream, Alyssa? What? Gen Mods reunion? I don't know, I'm just as lost as you, Alyssa. I am Confucian. I think I need to take a break from this art piece, if I'm honest. Come back to it later with fresh eyes. How long have I even been streaming? I'm curious. Three hours? I think 3 hours. That's not bad. Oh boy. Whew. Yeah, 3 hours ain't bad. My knuckle hurts on my left hand, my thumb knuckle. Isaac is some Frogger ass looking motherfucker. Oh, I remember that. It's okay, confusion tends to linger around when Banji is here. No bots, yeah. I don't have any bots. Also, the music just ended. That's actually probably a decent time to end the stream anyway. What could I play for this? Friggin' Ratchet and Clank music. Why not? So it's been 3 hours. I think I've made halfway decent progress. This hair is gonna kill me. No, really, it might. Nax, you're sweet, but I'm not the sister you're looking for. Nax attacking me as always. Do you want to do a raid? Sure, I'll raid somebody. Looking great, Alyssa. Thank you, Dev. Appreciate that. Let me get that a little more. Covering the whole screen, you know. Huh. That's decent progress. I'll probably finish it off stream, to be honest. Because I feel like this is one of those pieces that I think if I just continue working on it without thinking things through yet, it's not going to get much better. So, like I said, I should come back to it with a fresh pair of eyes later. Who all even is live right now? That's a damn fine question. Let me look. Don't start playing somebody's stream. Ugh. It's probably gonna. I think, yeah, I went straight to Bill the second I typed Twitch. No playing something. He's hosting me. Okay, I could raid Video Nut, playing Overwatch with Voltage. Could raid Brain CB's playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. He's a pretty cool dude. Teal Game Master is playing Final Fantasy VII? Or I could raid Bob Ross. Destro's live? Oh, he is live. I'm not following him. Why am I not following him? No wonder I don't catch any of his shit. God damn it. Rating Teal, perhaps, the one you say everyone should follow. Or Video Nuts live. Destro's playing Mass Effect. Well, the game that I know the best out of the people that I know that are live would be Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But I don't know what anyone would want to see. So would you guys rather raid Teal and see Final Fantasy VII, Brain CB, and he's playing AC Odyssey, Video Nut, who is playing Overwatch, or Destro, who's playing Mass Effect 2? I will leave it up to you guys. I think it'd be pretty awesome if we could give them a nice, lovely raid. Destro streams every day. Nobody's saying anything, so I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe Teal? Think we crossed on Odyssey, so I'll stick to that. You pick? Why you guys gotta make me pick? Well, Teal has 21 viewers, and Brain CB has 7. So I think we should probably go for the one with fewer viewers. Although the one with the fewest would be Video Nut. He's doing Overwatch, and that's kind of hard to interact with the chat and all that. I'm thinking Brain CB. Cat, what are you doing? My cat is losing her shit. Let me do this. Yeah, it works. I need to stream more often. Alright. Let's go! Everybody, jump on over. Make sure you're in this raid. We're gonna have a fun time. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for all the hosts and stuff. I really appreciate it. And the follows, you guys are awesome. See you next time, Nax and Benjamin. And anybody else who's watching. Peace out.